Hey guys, it's me, Christy Lee, and today is gonna be a beautiful day. I'm up, I'm showered, I'm freshly shaved, and I am caffeinated. I'm ready to take on the world. Today I wanted to tell you guys about something that I tend to forget about since I don't have a laptop. I used this site for quite some time when we were staying with Eric's mother. I used it to pay our rent. It was the only way I had of making money at the time. I hadn't found out about all these other apps that I use now, but it worked great. We paid $50 a week there, and I was able to help out by taking care of that bill. Some of you may know about this, and this one is going to be, you can do it from your phone, but it's a lot easier if you have a computer. Yeah. So this one is called Amazon Mechanical Turk. So if you already have an Amazon account, all you need to do is go Google in Amazon Mechanical Turk and get set up. And it is a broad range of little tasks that you can do. Most of the ones that I did, actually when I first started out, I was doing little tasks like checking, what was it? Making sure that business websites had their information on there, like their address, their phone number, making sure that certain links went to the correct website, checking receipts for accurate information, little tasks like that that paid only a couple cents per activity. And then once I had sort of a reputation built and started applying for certain other, what do you call them? It's been so long since I've been on there. You can apply for certain, I can't think of what it's called. It's basically like applying to be able to do other types of jobs, and some of them require you to take a little aptitude test. Some of them don't require anything at all, but once you get sort of like a reputation for completing your tasks and things like that, you will be able to get more higher paying tasks, I guess. My advice would be, at the top of the page, they have a way for you to filter the tasks that you're going to be looking at. I always put in tasks relevant to me, and then I filter them from the highest paid first. And then you can, I mean, there are jobs that pay like $50 if you know how to transcribe, or you're good at typing and listening. You've got some headphones, maybe some good typing skills. You can transcribe audio and make like $50 at a time. I mean, there is opportunities here to make serious money if you have the time and, I guess, the ability to do it. Mostly what I do when I do get on there is just find tasks that are anywhere from $1 to $5 for tasks. Some of these are going to be participating in research studies. There are a lot of students that go to universities who have to do different kind of research projects for their degrees, and they're looking for people to take part in these. Some of them sometimes like playing games with other members, I guess, to see how, like, you'll be given a certain amount of reward, and then you'll be asked to either give part of your reward to someone else in exchange for possibly getting a percentage of it back. They want to see how people, I guess, give and take. I don't know. There's a lot of different things. Some of them, like, I remember one time I got paid like $3 to make faces into the camera. Like, they would give you a word, excited, mad, annoyed, and you would have to make that face for it. And sometimes they're looking for people who can speak multiple languages, that can say things in English, that they can listen and detect whether things are being said correctly in English. I think things like that are for gapping the the language barrier, maybe the cultural barrier with the facial expressions, things like that. So there's, I mean, just like a broad range of activities that you could do on Amazon Mechanical Turk, and there is a huge earning opportunity here. Like I said, I haven't been on it in a while because I haven't had my laptop, but I know within the first 6 months of me doing it, I had earned over $300 on there just by spending time every day doing things. And there was one point in time where I spent the majority of my day on there doing some of the smaller tasks. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about that. So I am going to try to get the link for you so you don't have to go searching for it. If you don't mind searching for it, just go on to Google, put in Amazon Mechanical, just like you think it is, Mechanical Turk, T-U-R-K. We call it M-Turk for short. Get signed up if you have an Amazon account. Oh, I guess you want to know how you get paid. So each task obviously pays you, and you can cash out as soon as you make your first little bit of money. It doesn't matter if it's 6 cents. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can cash out even if it's 6 cents, 50 cents, $1. I like to let mine add up a little bit. You can either transfer it to your Amazon account to use for Amazon purchases, or you can connect a bank account the same way you kind of would connect a bank account to Amazon for shopping, because it is Amazon. It is literally Amazon. It's owned by Amazon. It's operated by Amazon. It's Amazon. It's trusted. You can link your bank account and have your payments directly deposited into your bank account, whichever way you want to do it. I've done it both ways, and both ways have worked perfectly fine for me. Okay, so I think that is, I can't think if there's any more. Certifications is the word I was looking for. You can apply for certain certifications. Like some of them, you want to go in and apply for the adult only certifications if you're over 18, because some of them do have a more adult themed. I know that they had a couple surveys that I did, or research studies that I did, had to do with your sexual health, asking some pretty personal questions. So if you're not comfortable with that, obviously don't do those. They have some things on relationships, on drinking, smoking. I mean, anything you can think of, there is something out there. There's math games, spatial reasoning. Like I said, there's little tasks like checking websites, transcribing, making sure that something that's been transcribed, the audio matches up with what's written. You can watch movies and write the little captions for it and get paid for that. Some of these, like especially the transcribing and the captioning, those are big bucks. Now you might have to take little tests to make sure that you're up to par with it. Like they'll do a little sample test, and if you pass it, you can get certified to do that kind of stuff. People literally work from home doing this stuff. And like I said, the more you do it and the higher your rating, because every time you fully complete one of these activities, your rating goes up. It's a number rating. Anytime that you don't complete it and you don't return it, because you have the option, like if you get into a survey and you decide that you're no longer interested in doing it, or something came up and you can't finish it, you can stop what you're doing and return it back, because there's only so many that are available, and because there's people on there that are trying to get into these. If you release it back so that somebody else can do it, it doesn't hurt your score. But if you don't do that, it will hurt your score. You'll have a rating of how many times you didn't properly cancel out these activities, and sometimes it can hinder you from getting other activities. I think my score is like 93%, and I have a rating over something. I think there was a couple times where something happened with my computer and I wasn't able to finish out what I was doing, so it dropped down a little. Maybe it's 97%, because I think like 3 times it's happened to me where I was unable to send my things back. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you this morning. I've got to run out and do some errands. I sold a couple things on one of my selling apps overnight, so I need to get to the UPS store and get those shipping labels printed and get those sent out. And excuse me, as long as I get to stay home today, because I just got a call from Eric. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go I can't speak if I'm going to have to go pick him up or not, and he's an hour away from here, but hopefully everything will work out and I'll be able to stay home today, because I got a couple other videos that I'm ready to do for you guys. Both of them are additional ways for you to earn money. One of them is an app, another one is sort of a little different, but it's been very good at paying out and I like it, so I'm going to share it with you guys. Alright, thank you for watching. I'm going to put the link to Amazon Mechanical Turk for you in the description box below. Please sign up with this, because I guarantee you it will be worth it. You will make some money if you've got the time, you've got computer skills, or even if you don't have computer skills and you just want to do the lower end ones. It's okay. It's all money. It's all money, and all money adds up. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!